All right. Welcome, everybody, to a special Tuesday edition of Heads Up Pool. We're going to be doing a match tonight. Oh, there's his little Halloween thing. And we're going to do a match tonight against Tim Z and Chuck on 9-foot tables. They're going to be playing 9-ball. There was a debate whether it was 8-ball or 9-ball, but we just got decided it's 9-ball. They're going to do a race to 7. Anyway, of course, I got my my buddy here, Darren. Welcome.
What's up, brother? Thanks for having me.
So he again did the graphic that you saw. Let me put it back up so people can get a really good look at it. Look at the detail. This guy could do some good things, I'm telling you.
Sometimes.
He's gonna probably get replaced by AI.
Right. The truer words have never been spoken.
He's cheaper than AI, though.
Yeah, no shit.
I don't know. You ain't writing the check. Anyway, before we start, I'm just gonna throw a shout out to my buddy G-Man out there. He sent me this shirt, which I'm gonna put up for y'all to see. This shirt is killer. I'm wearing it tomorrow to league night. Look at this. Look at that.
Look at that. He tried to send it to me, but I'm a medium. He was like, "Here's this 3X. I'm sending it to you, Darren." I'm like, "For what? Am I gonna get into it with a friend?"
Yeah, look at you. Yeah, it's.
I wear a schmedium.
Yeah, I actually wear 2X, but I like wearing 3X, so it's I got a little bit of room because I'm not exactly your skinniest guy, obviously. So anyway, I want to say thank you to G-Man. You are a scholar. Thank you. He's right in there. He's right in our chat like he is every time we start something. Good to see you there, buddy. So anyway, we're gonna have a match against these two guys have been in it from the beginning. We'd like to welcome back Tim Z. Good to have you back, buddy.
Good to be back.
I'm sure you're probably still shooting good pool. So yeah, fair to middling. So anyway, I'm gonna what do you think? What do you think about this match, Tim?
I don't know how it's gonna go. As long as I don't think about missing balls, then I don't miss it. But it's different, when you're on stream and you're thinking about stuff and you're hearing stuff, kind of throw you.
Yeah, and what about you, Chuck? I know you're a veteran at virtual pool, so I know nothing rattles you. You're ready to take on anybody. Pagalion gave me a phone call and he asked if you were available, but I think you were working that day. So
yeah, I'll probably write him somewhere. But no, I've been practicing this break the past couple of days. It's 9-ball spot's totally different. I mean, if you guys want to see, hey, dudes go from diamond to diamond here, and that's where your 9-ball is in the middle.
Yep.
So that changes the whole game completely. I mean, you have really no control over the balls, if it clutters up, just, and you can't guarantee to make a ball every time, like, if you're back with a 1-ball spot.
Yeah. So it makes it tougher to make a ball in the break. Definitely. That is the one Achilles heel with this format. But I'll tell you, it makes for a fun match because you have to really blast them. And it's not like somebody could just break them and just easily run out racks. There's not an automatic like a wing ball going in or the head ball going in the side. Sure, sometimes they do go in, but more times than not, they don't. So I'm gonna go over the rules real quick because this is a fairly new format we're doing, and our graphics department came up with a cool set of rules. So I'm gonna put them up there. And I'll let Darren, our spokesperson here, read them out for everybody. I think this is it, right? Or is it
that's
the 8-ball? That's
the
8-ball one. Hold on. There it is.
All right.
Yeah, that's it.
That's it. Yep. So the rule set are BCA 9-ball rules applied: rotation, rack with the 9-ball on the spot. We talked about that earlier. A push out must be called at the start of the rack if you're going to choose to use it. No push out to an early 9 combo. We talked about that with the guys early. It's just a matter of not pushing that 9 into the pocket, setting you up for your next shot. If that was the case, we'd spot the 9 if we seen it. So just try to keep it clean out there. Player must hit the lowest object ball on the table. First to pocket a 9 ball wins the rack. Early 9 ball is allowed. We're going to allow it in 4 out of the 6 pockets, just not the back 2. All fouls in heads up, as usual, are ball in hand, and they are costly. Player who scratches will resume from the kitchen when their turn kicks back off. First to 7 racks wins the match. So,
Right.
yeah.
Any questions? You have any questions, Tim?
Nope.
You understand it? Do you have any questions there, Chucky?
No, man. Good luck, Tim.
Good luck, Chuck.
All right, we already flipped a coin, and Chuck won the coin toss, so he's elected to break first. And I guess we might as well get this dog and pony show going. Well, wait. Before we do, I want to hear from our odds maker here. So, how does Vegas see the odds of this?
So I'm going to go heavy on Tim Z tonight. I think 9 ball is his game. I think it's one of his strongest games for sure. The 9 ball on the spot changes things up a little bit, and both guys kind of inexperienced with it. As we talked about, it's hard to break with it. I would put Tim at a 4-1 favorite, minus 400. But with Chuck breaking the night, I think I'll give him a minus 350. So the advantage goes to the person who wins the coin flip, and Chuck did that. So I think Chuck can really get things started, especially if he plays a smart game. So good luck to both of you guys. It should be fun.
Yeah.
Good luck, Chuck.
Yeah, and I have one more thing. I know that Chuck is really good friends with this guy. So if he's got this guy in his corner, then I don't see how he can lose. Right, Chucky? But again, we do this for fun. So these guys are willing to come out here and bear their ass on it on live YouTube. And so my hat's off to both of you guys. And good luck. And I do have my money on Tim if I had to bet, but my heart's with Chuck.
Yep. always cheering for the underdog.
Yeah, but if I'm smart, I would never. I'd bet where the monster is. It's over there. The monster.
Could be the difference in tables. Sometimes this table is.
Yeah, well, the monster's right there.
That's just it too. It's the break and tougher table. So Tim Z definitely has one of the tougher tables in the community, if not the toughest. So that always gives him some trouble. So Chuck's got that going for him.
Yeah, Chuck is actually shooting.
I have not vacuumed it in 6 months, but I've been using the V10. I did do that little whatever this static electricity.
Does that work?
Oh wow!
It does work, but it's like $100. It's kind of a ripoff, but the reviews seem good on it.
Amazon.
You don't have to vacuum. You just rub it across. You just blow it off with an air hose. Occasionally. It says it's supposed to be able to hold like a full cube of chalk in it, which I don't know about that. But it takes.
That's why Ruben was standing on his table with his gas-powered leaf blower the other day.
Blowing it off.
I was wondering why he was up there.
That probably works, but it may blow like all their junk up under the rails. I guess the balls are going there anyway. So.
All right, guys. I wish both of you good luck. Let's have a nice, clean game. No hitting below the belt, as you know. And good luck to both of you. And I'm going to put Chuck full screen. Any last words? Any words to your opponent?
Yeah, shoot him well, buddy.
Yeah, shoot him good, Chuck.
All right, Uncle Chuckles, you're first.
All right, Chuck, kicking things off.
He was shooting really good earlier. I was watching him practice. He was making some great shots. So carry on, sir.
All right, Chuck, punch down to start. Look at him go. 1 down, 2 down, 3 down to start.
So it was kind of a soft break.
Yep, and he's got a shot at the 2.
Corey Dooley.
So that's the way you want to kick things off, Gizmo.
Yeah, I hit him that soft. Nothing goes on my table. I hit him hard. Nothing goes on the table.
Chuck's going to
he's
regret that shot because he did have a good way to start here. He's going to be in a tough position with a makeable shot.
I remember seeing that film a long time ago, the Shawshank Redemption.
All right. Chuck will shake that one off. Those early misses sometimes attribute to the stream. Early jitters happens to all of us.
Yeah, that should be a shot he makes 90% of the time.
Agreed. All right, Tim getting one down himself with a shot on the one ball, maybe. Looks like he can see it there. It's nice to see both guys getting a ball down, because I'll tell you this.
Looks like he's playing with a set of Predator blacks. That's why the 9 ball has a big black spot on it.
Still sitting in the template there.
Oh, he's gonna go for the comp. Oh no, he went too far.
Really?
Playing the 2 on the side, maybe.
Remember, this is 9 ball.
Combination on the 4. Missed it there. That wasn't easy.
I'd like to welcome Ron Johnson. He's in the stream. Anthony, good to see you, homie.
Hey, what's going on, Ron?
I should have made sure I overcut that, if anything, so that I had a better.
Got Todd and Mr. Death Slayer out there.
All right, so Chuck could see that 2 ball.
Yeah.
Gets good on the.
What is he going for?
That's the 5.
What about the 4? It's up here.
It's
No.
it's going to be difficult.
7.
Because we have completely different colors. You know?
Oh,
No,
it's up there.
6, 7, 8, 9. Yep. So the 5 he doesn't get too good on, but Chuck's pretty handy with the bridge. So see if you can slice and dice here.
His 5 looks like my 4.
5 to the 6 will be a little tougher because of this. Perfect. Come on, Chuck.
So I stand corrected. They're not Predator blacks. They're Aramith blacks. My bad.
Hey, little Chris in the chat. Good to have you, man.
I stand corrected. Thank you, Chris.
All right.
Ooh, that was
Chuck,
weird.
tough one.
Help me out.
Oh,
Little Chris heard Tim Z was making his return. He could not miss the show.
yeah, we gotta get little Chris on this show once in a while, at least once a year. I think he's contractually obligated to at least do 1 match a year.
Right. He's paid pay-per-view now that he's hit 100,000 subscribers.
No, I hate when they grow up and they leave the nest. You know.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we'll definitely get him in there somewhere. Oh,
Wow, I'm surprised that happened.
so I think that one wasn't.
Yeah, it wasn't that easy of a cut, but
Okay.
It was as bad as it could get, but it looked like I could
Okay.
make it and not
Bad
scratch.
as it could get.
They
But
got
you
a good
can-
shot on that.
I should have 2-putted, considering Chuck doesn't.
can you make it now or no?
It looks like it goes in the side.
I guess it does. He
Yeah.
doesn't want
Yeah, I can make it.
You
I can make it, but the cue ball's going the wrong way, and then the 3 is behind the 6, so it's kind of bad.
Yeah, Chris, I hear you, man. It's work life and whatever else.
Well, the good thing is you don't need to produce this content. You just have to play.
Yep.
Wow, good try.
Could have used the
You
ball.
just got to break and run, man. No biggie.
Exactly. How hard can that be? Okay, back
All right,
to
so
Tim.
Chuck getting him into a better spot. He did go for a bank. Played kind of a 2-way, I guess.
Nice shot.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, that COVID stuff coming back around.
yeah, Foch got it, and Foch is,
Oh,
he's a little bit on the, immune system trouble list. So he was messed up for 2 weeks.
Don't like to hear that.
No, he thought he was going to die. He said,
Yeah, I've heard a couple people say that got it.
"Yeah,
I know every time I get sick, no matter what it is, I feel like that's it. I'm like, this could be it, man.
yeah." I think this one's a little different. COVID did kill like 0.5.
I think I'm just a baby in general, and I get sick. I think a lot of guys are. I'm always like, oh, maybe I'm not going to make it this time.
I don't know. Andrew got COVID like 12 times, and he never even had symptoms.
Wow.
Oh, he's not going to like that.
That's tough. So both guys struggling a little bit. Get
Yeah.
things going. Chuck's got a long shot on the 6. If he makes it, he's out.
Yeah,
This is going to be his last tough shot.
Oh my goodness, this is
Yeah.
not like these guys.
Yeah, well, that one was tough.
No, it was a long shot.
Yeah,
I,
but yeah, for sure.
It is a 9-foot table, so I should.
Mhm.
You know me, I don't miss when I'm on the commentary side.
Andrew said 11 times.
Well, sorry, Andrew. Good to see you on there, Andrew. See you tomorrow morning, by the way.
11 times. That's every variant we've had.
Yep, and twice.
All right,
He's had the male and the female version of it.
plays for a bank there. It's going to come up tough, I think, on the 3.
Yeah, I tried to play it slow and it double kissed right away from any chance of making it.
All right.
This might be the longest match ever.
Yeah, we've played this format before. We know all about it.
I'm trying 2-putt.
All right, going for the first 2-putt of the night.
Yeah, I should have done that earlier.
Yep. So Chuck trying to smarten up a little bit. Sometimes the ego gets the best of us. We want to go for him all the time.
Andrew cracks me up. That kid's got so many little whips.
Makes a good hit. He'll have a look at the 3 if Chuck lets him back.
Man, my fingers getting tired from going back and forth over here.
Mm-hmm.
What is it, like 12 innings?
Nobody wants it. Nobody wants it. Chuck gets a little straight on the 7 ball. It's going to make it tricky for the 8.
I think he can massage those 4 3/4 inch pockets.
Take it easy. All right. A little bit more wiggle room than we thought. Chuck's looking pretty good.
Uh-oh. It's Johnny Archer in the table.
It was a little mosquito.
It's wintertime, man. Those things fly south.
It wouldn't be backyard billiards without a little extra help.
Correct.
I think he can get cited if he killed one of those, right? Aren't that
Oh.
Oh, he got happy on that one.
the South
All right.
Carolina
Chuck's going to have to make a
State
good shot here. What's he going
You
to
have to
do?
call, no, you don't have to call the pocket, right? Anywhere.
Nope, you don't have to call it. But Chuck just wants us to know that's not luck. Chuck with a big shot, getting things kicked off with a highlight reel
bird.
type shot.
Get the stream up. Chuck takes the first lead, holds serve.
That's going to put him up on nothing.
All right, give me Tim Z's break.
Yeah, I thought I was gonna catch that 9-ball thicker and like push it towards the corner pocket.
Yeah, I thought so too. I thought he might be able to make both of them, to be honest with you.
It's alternate break.
Yes,
Yes.
it will be your break. You are on the evens tonight. Slight advantage goes to the person who wins the coin flip if it ends up at a
Yep.
hill. And we got one going down. Looks like the 4 ball.
Why is there a purple pink ball on there? Isn't the pink the purple?
I think that's orange. I think you got the regular colors.
Oh, okay.
Maybe not. No, I might be wrong.
Orange is on the left here.
Yeah. Now I see the pink.
What's the pink ball?
It's got to be
4.
Or
That is a 4. So the ball he made must have been what?
the 6
red?
or the 2.
Purple side.
Purple 5. Purple 5.
Oh, okay.
All right. So Tim going for it.
He's like, I don't need no stinking 2 putts.
And he gets it.
Pitches. Nice shot. Nice. Look at that. It's gonna get nice. He needs a little angle. Oh, he got almost perfectly straight. That's a long ways up there. Nice. Yeah, I guess he did have a little angle.
Yeah, so I guess the most important shot's going to be right here.
Yep. He needs to break out that 7. It's right there stuck with that 9.
And it's in that template rack, so it always makes things a little bit more magical.
It's the magic rack.
That's right.
Better than saying more turtle.
More turtler. All right, 3 balls remain for Tim. Tim is working on his high run here. Both guys were struggling to get that going last rack. Tim's kind of found a gear now.
So he set up for that bank, but now he doesn't like it.
Yeah.
Oh, good try.
Almost caught it on the rebound. That'll
Okay.
be tough. So
You get a roll.
went for it twice. He made a good shot on the 1 ball, going on the 7. Not so lucky.
See, that would have been a good time for a 2-putt because Chuck hadn't even broke. I'm just saying.
Well, I thought I could hold the cue ball if it hadn't clicked right into it. Like
Now Chuck's got a great spread with nothing down. It's going to be our first dry break of the night.
Yep. Yeah. Oh, now he 2-putts.
Here we go.
Oh my god!
Did you
All right,
hit it?
well, it's basically a smaller version of the shot he just had.
Did you 2-putt? Did it touch the ball or did it miss it?
Yeah. But I hit it way thinner than.
Yeah.
I don't shoot slow.
All right. Okay. Chuck's got a chance here.
That was a good hit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a good hit. Yeah, that's why I was
I
checking.
just
To
hit
make sure.
I needed to hit half a ball and I hit the eighth of a ball.
Chuck's got a thin shot on the 1.
Yeah.
See where that 2 ball is.
Yeah. So he almost needs to make sure he. Well, we shouldn't say anything. I'll wait.
Doesn't scratch.
No, I was gonna say he wants to hit the 8 ball to stop the cue.
Dennis in the chat saying a 3-putt.
All right. That's
All right,
Tim's
so-
shot because he missed the 2 putts. He did the
Yeah,
3.
pretty much.
I think he's gonna
Might
go
be a
for
little
this one.
easier. Can't tell how much that 7's off the rail, but
Well,
I think Tim can stretch on this one.
And there's another guy's a veteran with the bridge,
Mm-hmm.
and he has an extension, but he 3-putted it perfect. Now he's did a good job.
That's what I was supposed
Perfect.
to do the first time. It seemed easy
Yeah.
enough.
Now he can get out. So now Chuck's got to try to get out now because it looks like he's going to be out if he
All
doesn't.
right. Tim with his first 2-putt of the night.
3-putt.
3-putt, I'm sorry. That was the second.
Oh, Chucky! I thought you had that one, buddy.
Yep. We'll see
All
if
right.
Tim's going to let him back. I think he's pretty much out from here.
Nice.
It's a 9 ball in the corner pocket here.
Good
All
job.
right.
There
Tim
it
ties
is.
it up.
Ties it up.
That one.
Well, welcome back, Tim Z. Tying things up at 1. I'm sure people were excited to see your name on the thumbnail there.
Yeah, it's good to see him back.
Take a look at the chat here. So Dennis
still
just
doing
showed
well,
up.
yeah.
Talked about Ron, John Knight in there. Ken, what's going on? Saint, what's up?
We got Dennis in there. I mean, you mentioned him earlier. And our regulars are all in there.
Is it my? It's not my break. I had a break last one.
Well, you're right. You're right. It's Chuck's break. Okay. Okay, Chuck. You guys are holding serve. Whoever's broke has won their rack. Whoever's broke first, anyway. Breaking good. He only had one dry break so far out of 3.
And they're spreading good too. So Chuck's
Yeah.
having the opportunities. He's this will be a tougher look at the 1 ball, but
I
Yeah,
find it very difficult to 2-putt.
I know.
You know,
You guys.
it's
Yeah.
very difficult.
So does Chuck. Chuck doesn't know how to do it. He just has to go for every shot.
That's how I am. Like naked.
I know. You guys will shoot the same.
Because I might not get another chance. You know, that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. You guys, there's nobody breaking running.
we're gonna
He's
happen
going
here.
for-
He's
he's
going
going
for it.
Yeah, he
Things
was
are
going for it.
happening.
So you can only make the 9 in the 4 away from the back, right? And that's because
Yes.
the 9's probably going to be laying near the back, you know. So you kind of take that away.
No, you
That's
can
only-
only, the 8 ball on the break only counts on the forward 4 pockets.
9 ball.
But if you,
9 ball.
you can combo the 9, right? Or
Yeah,
less?
you can combo the 9 in any pocket.
Oh, okay, any pocket. I still thought maybe still.
No. You just can combo the 9 in any pocket, but you can't make the 9 on the break and have it count as a win unless it's in the front 4 pockets, not in the back 2. And not like it happens very often. Nobody's even made the 9 in the back 2 pockets.
All right, 3 ball down. He's gonna have a shot at the 1, I believe. Nope, just rolled out of sight. He'll have a look at it. Can't make it.
Yes.
Be ball number 3 for Tim on the break tonight.
See, on that last shot that Chuck did when he had the first shot on the 1, he should have shot I think it was a 5 ball in the side pocket. Then he would have had the 1 straight in the corner, but he would have taken the 5 off the table. It would have
Yeah,
been
he's trying to do what Tim Z did and get aggressive on the 1 to start. All right, nice little 2-putt there.
Yeah. There you go.
It's going to take me 3 innings to get back.
So your 6 is clear. Your 6 goes in the pocket.
Side maybe.
Yeah, right here.
Well, I thought you would have pushed the 6 out, so you could because your 1's right by the pocket anyway. But
Yeah, I didn't even think about that.
yeah, that's what I'm saying is that the thing is since you're not used to playing this format,
Yeah, I should be pushing and clearing.
yeah, you should have pushed that
Every
6
time.
to free it up, and then you can run out because the 1 was already by a pocket. Just breaking that 6 away from the 9 would open it up so you could run out your next inning.
Right, I'm out of practice.
All right, Chuck goes for the shot on the 1. Wasn't an
Yeah.
easy shot on the side, but he's going to be back where he started in the beginning of this rack.
Exactly. Back where you started. That's funny.
He's chasing his tail.
Yeah. Good shot.
A little bit. Hey,
The way you said that, where he's back where he started, reminded me of that movie when the guy says, "Oh, just a bit outside." I don't remember the Major League or something. That's what made me laugh. It just came off like you're serious, like it was a serious.
Ugh. So those 4-inch pockets coming to haunt Tim.
Yeah. Can you see the 2?
yeah, barely.
Okay. Back to Chucky.
I gotta try the first shot I tried to begin with was getting the second.
Yeah, you
Thank
can't
you.
push now. The best time to done the push would be the very first shot. And then he ties it up
That's what
again.
it did to me.
Yeah, it's this is could be frustrating. I know, trust me. Nice shot.
Yeah. No way. No way. All that real estate.
So that pink ball is the one you got to shoot.
Yeah.
Okay.
I should have shoot the other one out of order, y'all.
I know it looks like the purple's 4 ball because that's usually the 4 is the purple one, but
We wouldn't know any better.
yeah. Nice. Oh, you almost got
Good
it. Too.
hit. Tough leave.
Yeah.
I
And
just
then-
had so little I get so little of the 3, and I just want to
Don't worry.
find the 5.
Chuck's in a tough spot.
Yeah.
Maybe I get a ball in hand.
So it's a long way from over here.
Yep,
He's
he
on the
might.
1.
Chuck might get lucky and combo that 6 on the side.
Yeah.
Chuck with a direct hit on the 1. He doesn't want to foul, but it's
Ooh.
going to be another tough leave. This is the problem now. Now that would have been great if he had his opponent
Yep.
shooting on his table.
Yeah.
But you got to leave yourself good.
Two putter.
There's
Two
another
putter.
two. Second one of this inning.
Yeah, I shouldn't need 2 putts.
Tim with his 4th 2-putt of the night.
Oh yeah.
My
Second
table
of
kind of gives me, depending on which rail I hit, how fast it's going to bounce out.
Yeah,
Oh, you got it.
No, it wasn't a 2-putt, but he ended up getting like a
Gotta get
2-putt.
shot,
So
though.
now he's got a nice easy shot on it.
I get a good look after how many innings.
Nice. Beautiful. He's making it look like his pockets are at least 4 1/4.
Rolls up on the 8 ball for the 9 again in the corner pocket.
Yep, same spot.
There it is. So Tim goes up.
Yeah, and he took serve this time.
2 racks to 1. First lead of the night.
Yeah, he went 2 in a row. He stole that one from Chuck's break.
It is a race to 7 for
Chuck
everybody.
finally,
I got a little lucky. He left himself pretty bad.
yeah, he kept leaving himself bad. He must have hit that one like 5 times. Hit it every time, but he finally didn't get a good shot at it until this last time. But then he never got to shoot on it. So we'll leave it. We'll leave it here with
It's
with
different.
you, Tim. You break.
Depending on your opponent's layout, it's some extra pressure.
Yeah, that's why you guys should pay attention to your guys' layout. You guys got to learn how to do push shots. Is what it is.
Got it. Yeah.
That's a good spread. Oh, that one did not want to go in.
Did I hear one go down or no? Yeah.
Yeah, we got a ball down, but that one almost went down too. I think he
Good
made
shot on the
six.
1.
Yeah,
A
I
little
think he made
straight
the
on the 2,
six.
but he's all right.
Yeah.
Oh, you kidding? Come
Oh,
on.
you might get lucky.
Oh,
You might get lucky. Almost got lucky there.
That was I was so straight in. I was literally going to try to draw back and shoot 3 in the side.
Oh, at least you got a shot on it coming back. So now
down here.
Chuck's rack number 4 underway here. Chuck finding that pocket a couple times tonight.
Uh-oh.
But the cue
Wow.
ball dips into the
that-
side pocket. It'll be our first foul of the night. Automatic ball on hand for Tim.
yeah, you get the option to spot your yellow ball, but leave it where it's at now, just in case he gives you back a ball in hand. Okay, so you don't spot it until it's your turn.
All right.
Okay.
Yep. So we know how dangerous Tim can be when you give him a ball in hand. He's a really good ghost ball player.
Oh yeah. I think he's only second to Marco, and Marco's the king.
Yeah.
You know, I can't remember who he did that against. You remember, Darren? I think he did one ball.
I wasn't there spiritually. You know,
Yeah, he's all right.
dust myself off.
Yeah.
We got to get Marco back. We got to.
Yeah, I want to get him in this. I really want to see how he does in this this format.
Yeah, for sure.
You know? But it's easy when you can take a ball in hand right after break. You try doing it with hands, and now it's a whole different game. Who am I kidding? He's gonna kick ass. Mark is gonna smoke everybody.
Yeah, they were saying that when he had the VAR. I was like, I don't know. He's gonna have more clusters.
Yeah, then he just freaking runs them out like nothing. I remember.
It was a fun fantasy.
Oh, we lost him.
Tim Z. Tim
Hold on.
Tim working on his high run.
Hold on, Tim.
Off.
Let's see. Where did he go? There he is. All right, put him full screen again.
He makes it just in time to see Tim switch it up on us and put the 9 in.
That was 9 of a 2-putt.
Tim, I don't know if you saw that, but your screen went out right before you shot that 9 ball.
Really?
Your camera went out and then it came right back.
Right as you were stroking that.
Right as you were hitting the 9 ball in.
You're good.
Yeah, you're good now. I'm just saying.
Yep. So Tim goes up 3 racks to 1.
Yeah.
This will be Chuck break.
Yeah. Come on, Chucky.
For everybody just joining us, it is 9 ball on the spot. Definitely makes the game a little different. Challenging breaks here. Both guys pretty good though.
Yeah, they're both
getting the ball down. Chuck has been finding that top left corner.
Yeah.
Almost every single time tonight. The ball down. Tough shot on the 1, but he can see it.
Yeah.
Chuck has had the slightly better break tonight.
Yeah, if he didn't scratch that last rack, I mean, it could go either way.
I've definitely been having like a cluster almost every rack. A little bit.
Yeah, but you getting the ball in hand in your first shot, that's what give you that run out.
Yeah, that's deadly.
So he's gonna push. Wow, Chuck's been listening.
Oh, I didn't even
Chuck.
see that.
There it is. Chuck plays a push to start, knocks one of those balls off the table there.
Yeah, he's listening to that little voice in his head, also known as a little gizmo.
Ball down. Oh, Chuck was really hoping that was going to fall.
Yeah. You almost scratched
I'm
it.
still getting these 2 balls.
Ball number 5. Both guys have 5 balls down on the break tonight, Gizmo.
I wonder if he could see it. I like his room. His room's got a lot of room in there. There's no walls in the way. It looks good.
Yeah, but on the sides, look.
Oh, yeah.
It's
I know
bad.
that. That's my whole one side of my table. It's fun.
I like the dark colored walls with the white trim. Looks good. Big clock on the left side. Got a kind of poster that one-on-one.
I'm going to push.
All right. Smart call. See, somebody's been listening. That's a good push. He stopped the cue ball right there, and he ended up knocking a ball out of the table. It's still good. It's still good. It's better than but he has shape on the one, and he broke out the
I
cluster.
could have made the one, but then it's difficult to get a good shot on the two anyways.
Yeah, and you broke out the cluster, the one little cluster you had, and you still pocketed a ball, albeit you slopped it. But that's a good. That's how you push. That's how a successful push is.
Doesn't have an open table, and I'm
the center of
and
the
I'm-
table. He
and
does
I'm
it perfectly here.
risking he doesn't get out.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think
okay.
Chuck's looking pretty good. I think that was the smart play there.
Yep.
It was all about how he got on that 2-ball.
Yeah. It took 5 games for him to figure it out, but he's got it now. Just got to close it, and then he gets within 1 game of Tim.
That's right.
If he runs this out, he's got a perfect angle to get shape on the 5. Oh, he's
Chuck
trying
not
to do
even
something.
stroking it,
He was-
just going
he-
for it.
Yeah, he was trying to bump that 9 out of the way. I think he's got to shoot that 5 next, right?
Yeah, I think he's got a window. I'm not sure.
4 balls right here.
Oh, that's the
Oh,
4. Okay, cool.
I thought he was playing with 2 8-balls.
I thought he had the 6 there.
Yeah,
6 was the one he used to get this thing going. So that was a good shot.
Yeah, it was. Nice.
Chuck working on his high run as well.
Yeah. Yeah, looks like he's going to be out.
I can't believe it.
Oh, it's gonna fall.
It
I
went
can't
in.
believe
It
it. Chuck
fell.
does
It
end up
fell.
with his high run.
No, it fell, Darren.
Did it fall?
Yes, it fell.
No way. I'm already marking it down.
It was only like 2 seconds too. It wasn't
Oh,
like
wow.
It was up there for as long as the ball could stay up and still fall.
no,
That's
Yeah,
awesome. Good for you,
Yeah.
Chuck.
it looked like oh, it's just so
He
deep.
said that was the only way he could get shape.
In the corner. It's looking pretty
Right.
good. Guess I should have went.
All right, Chuck.
Gee, that's how you do it.
That's it right there.
Good job. Now we're going to go to Team Z.
Chuck
Team
with
Z's
the
break.
high run of 7 balls after that rack.
It's going to be 5. So 5-2. Came back within after letting Tim win 3 in a row. He finally broke his streak. And it's going to be Tim Z's break. That was a nice run.
Didn't I break?
No, it's your break this time.
Yep. So, yeah, you're on the evens.
Yeah, it's game 6. You get the break.
You can get a tight back magic.
All right.
You-
It's gonna be dry. One of his more challenging breaks spreads of the night.
Yeah, they're all on one side or the other. There's only 2 balls in the middle of the table. The 1 and the 9.
I think
All
that's Tim's first dry break.
And you know the secret to success on that last game was his first shot was a push.
That was Tim's first dry break of the night.
Did you notice that, Darren?
Say again.
I said the secret to Chuck's win the last game, I believe it was his push shot. That was how he
That
able to
was
win.
exactly it. That was the smartest play he made last
Yep,
game.
instead of going crazy and trying to go for it because he plays so aggressive.
So his high run
Did he
will
break,
end.
did he break dry or did he
It-
make
yep.
something?
Yep. His high run ends at 7.
Oh. All right.
That'll
That was
be
a good
Chuck's second dry break of the evening. Both guys hitting them good.
Yeah, now they are. They
Yep.
started off a little rough, but now they're getting in their own.
I'm gonna push.
All right.
Yeah.
This is a good time to do that.
Yep. He's got to get rid of that ball in front of the 4.
Oh.
It doesn't have to make it. He just has to get it out of the way.
Yep. It still counts as a push.
Yeah.
I would like to make it. But I was
Yep.
Well,
For
yeah,
sure.
we know that.
Doesn't have to be recorded as a makeable shot miss, though.
Yeah. All right. Back to Chuck.
Mm-hmm.
comes a push.
Might call push also.
All right, Chuck going for a push too.
See, normally we can just chip the one, bring the cue ball back and play safe back here. But this format, you can't play safe on yourself,
Yeah, you think?
Oh yeah, you've played safe on yourself a few times tonight.
Yeah. One game he did it 5 times.
You can play safe on yourself, but it's to my
Right.
opinion.
Chuck with a good push here. 2 ball, center of the table, I believe.
Yes, two balls here. 4 balls there.
All right. One ball down, and
Oh no.
Tim Z with the first foul of the night. Chuck greatly appreciates this.
Okay, Chuck. Well, you wasted that push, but you should have just knocked the ball in. You got a ball in hand now.
Such a hard shot to get
Yeah.
back. I'm just trying not to miss the one, because when you miss, you don't know where it's going to go. When you hit that.
It's
Yeah, for
probably
those
even
watching in this format, you want to do a push shot by either breaking out your clusters, that's first and foremost. Making a ball would be the next option, or putting a ball right by a pocket, especially if you need to break something.
Yeah.
So that's why the push is so important as the push shot. Rarely do we see anybody break and run out. I can't even. I don't even think I can remember. I can't even remember one time that happened.
If we were doing the regular 9, it's easier. This 9 on the
This
spot.
is regular 9. You mean
I
if you're
mean-
doing ghost ball?
Yeah, the 9 on the spot is what I mean. It's making it.
Oh,
Where it's-
wow.
what's going on here.
I had to thin it.
Is that
Yeah,
another
yeah.
push?
But you missed it, right?
That's a miss. Yeah, I think that's going to end up being
It's a
So
ball.
I
in
got
hand.
ball in hand instead of.
Now you got ball in hand. See, the pool gods giveth and they taketh away, or vice
That's
versa.
They give us combo. Shot.
Yeah, I just had to thin it too much and just missed the whole ball. We've all done that before.
Yeah, I do it almost every time I play.
combination lining up here. Looks like 3 to the 5.
Yeah.
Shoot.
Nice.
Beautiful. And of course, it's all about how you leave that next shot. She did pretty well. Need a big bounce here. You see the 6 balls is tough ball on the table.
Yeah.
This is the biggest transition in the rack.
Maybe carry him off the 7. Or just try to get shape to cut it down the table.
Yeah, it becomes a big side pocket too with that 7.
Yeah, it does. I think I'd play for a bank in the side myself. Or try to break it out. But you're right. That side pocket looks like it's 2 feet wide shooting the shot.
All right, bumps into the 9. Cue ball jams up a little bit at the magic rack.
Yeah.
All right, he goes for the.
Go. I thought it could go, but at least if I missed
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, he misses it good. He'll have a
Yeah.
shot at 6.
Yeah, he ends up smelling like a rose. That could have been ugly, but
Oh, no.
he forgot how to 2-putt again. But to be fair,
That is a 2-putt.
Hey, no coaching.
it's not coaching after the shot.
Well, I didn't even look at his shot. He's got a. He run out.
All right, Chuck, it's good on the 3 here. Looking at the 3, he's got the 5 next, or is that the 4?
I don't know. I can't tell. I think the 4 is by the 8 ball.
Okay.
There it is.
Yep, there it is.
That's the 7 I bumped him.
Yep, that's tough. Obviously, it is tough transition of the rack.
Well,
Chuck,
he goes to move every ball on the table,
and
tries
he
to-
also comes out smelling like a rose on this.
yeah,
on
6
the
balls
4.
down here, or the 4 ball. Which one are you shooting at?
Is that the 4? Or which I got mixed up too.
No,
Oh, that's the
right
4.
there.
Okay. Well, maybe not smelling like a rose, but he can see it. Is it going to fall? He doesn't have the luck that Chuck has. He's got hung up in some tight pockets, folks. Unforgiving. Anytime you play it with speed, play it with bottom on your object ball, it's going to rattle, it seems like.
Oh my God!
It's going to fall. This time I'm watching.
I think
Nope.
he can play.
This time I'll-
Counted you out last time, Chuck.
Yeah.
I can pin it in there.
Yeah, he can thin it. He can see it. That's always good. Both guys getting hung up in the jaws there. 7, 8, 9 remaining for Tim. Fires away. Back out to center for the 9 ball. There it is. There it is.
Oh, that one back.
Tim Z going up 4 games to 2.
Okay. Back up to a 2-game lead.
Yep.
It's going to be Chuck's break. Okay, put that in the
So
bottom.
what do you think so far there, Giz?
Yeah, it's entertaining.
About
It's
halfway
good.
through this thing.
Yeah, Chuck's holding his own kind of. I mean, he's got his chance in every one of these so far. It's not like he doesn't.
You know, I thought the
So-
first rack could even did he end up getting the first rack, right?
Yeah,
And
he
then
got the very
second.
first one.
Yeah.
He did. Both guys got their first break game. They got there when they broke first.
Yep.
And then Tim Z won 3 in a row, and then Chuck stopped the bleeding.
Tim,
No, this is
Chuck,
Chuck.
I'm sorry. Yep, Chuck
He
ends
just
up
scratched his
with a
side.
scratch. They find that top left hand corner.
He scratched on the break.
Yeah.
Yep,
Yeah,
he scratched.
you
It's
get
going to
a
be
ball in hand if you keep your ball on the table.
Chuck's 3rd foul of the night. So Tim knows the rules. As long as he doesn't foul on the break, even if it's a dry one, it will still be his turn with ball in hand.
And he's going to try to scratch. Oh, he
Oh,
almost. did.
man. Both guys looking for that side pocket.
Yeah, safe side too.
So I have ball in hand now.
Yes. Yep.
Yeah.
You have ball in
Yeah,
hand.
think of it like Ghost.
And it broke a little bit.
That will be Tim's 2nd dry break of the night.
It's a nice open table. You know, just gonna move that cue ball around nicely.
He's trying to get. Yeah,
you wanna
he's trying to get for that 2 in the side pocket.
Yep. He's looking to rearrange his table
Uh,
and
Right.
possibly.
I might play the 2 off the 9. I might mix, but that's kind of.
Oh, it's 9 ball.
I just don't see much advantage.
You can cheese it if you like. That's what Andrew would do.
Yeah, I could just bank the 9 here. It might play off and 2.
All right, going for some action on the 9 ball. This is going to cost him, though.
Yeah, it is. Badly.
Yep. So he's in a world of hurt.
But you're making 1 ball with the ball in hand.
You know, it's not an easy way to kick at that. Either you got to jump it or go long, it looks like.
Yeah.
So
Yep.
Chucky will start off in the kitchen from his previous foul there on the break, scratch on the break. That was his 3rd of the evening. I'll keep them limited.
I'm gonna go for the money ball.
All right.
You don't have to call it. We know what we see
Oh,
it.
look at this.
There's a good time to do it because it's not like he has a great looking table and it's not an easy shot on the 1. So.
Yeah, it's kind of like a free turn.
Yeah.
And he's actually going to have another shot at it, Gizmo.
Yep. I know. I see it. That's actually a
He can
smart
go at
shot.
this one a
to
couple
slow.
of ways too. So
Yep.
that's
Yeah, I
that was a
think-
good shot there, Chuck.
I think when Tim Z had the same opportunity with the 2 to the 9, he should have hit it slow to put the 9 by the pocket
Yeah.
and possibly get another opportunity to do like Chuck did.
Yeah, both these guys' layouts have been similar in some of these racks.
Yeah, Tim does not want to give Chuck a ball in hand now because if he gets a ball in hand,
Correct. Yeah, and this is probably his toughest touch of the night because, like I said, that jumping it's tough keeping the ball on there, and then
Yep, it's got a
go. Oh, and there it is, folks. Unfortunate. Tim Z let that cue ball get away from him. Automatic ball in hand for Chuck. Chuck can go for the kill shot.
It's going to try to cut the lead down to 1 again.
Tim Z's 2nd foul of the night.
Oh, come on.
I don't want to see it.
It looked
Say
like
it
he
ain't
miscued.
so, Gizmo.
I think he miscued. Did you miscue that?
No, I just
Just
choked
hit
on it. Each combination just choked
Choked
on
on it. Chuck being honest out there said he just choked on that one. A little
Yeah.
mental error. I think he was really anxious to shoot it, might have rushed it a little bit.
Yeah.
He
Yeah,
thought
and
that
I
was
think
the
a lot
thing.
of-
I did
one
too.
of
I was
us-
already starting to mark it down.
Yeah, a lot of us shooters don't really like to take a 9 early, but you know what? It's part of this game, so
Yeah.
don't feel bad about it.
It's one of those things where, okay, that would be a make-ball miss there for Tim. It's one of those things that where it presents itself, take it, but you don't
Yeah.
want to force them. And I mean, that was obviously the right shot for Chuck. He's got a ball in hand.
Yeah, definitely. Nobody
He
would have
could,
judged
he
him.
could 2-putt the 9 though, right? He could just lay it up, and get it next time.
He
I mean,
could
you don't
have,
want to do that.
sure.
Yeah.
But you always take the chance that you're not going to run out, so.
No, what he's trying to say is that he could have just shot the 1 slow to the 9.
Yeah,
And
that's
then-
all.
and then
Because
left
it
it
was
there for
still-
another
yeah,
shot.
yeah.
Yeah, in
Yeah.
case he missed it.
I
Yeah.
guess that's a strategy. It's a good strategy in hindsight.
What a shot. Oh, I thought he made it. Oh, Christmas in July.
He's probably hoping this game ends.
What the hell happened?
He scratched. You looked away.
Yeah, I was just marking down the.
Yeah,
the
cue ball went.
stuff.
Cue ball went in the side pocket.
All right. Back over to Tim Z. That'll be his 4th ball in hand of the night. This time it goes.
Yeah, he hit it. He hit it at half the speed.
Yeah.
Last time he fired it like it's.
Yeah, they don't. Those pockets don't take well the speed at all.
Yeah, he hit that sucker hard. It was like his
It's got to hit 'em so
ball,
pure.
like the ball to money or something. I'm a little confused on which ball he's shooting at. That one? Okay.
All right, yep, the pink.
It's a long ways away.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and that 6 killed his cue ball.
Yeah, he could have bounced out. He could have made the ball. And beat something.
Yeah.
At least I got a clear shot at it.
All right. Chuck is grabbing the wrong ball.
He's gonna spot it. He's
Oh, okay. I'm like, what's happening here?
And look what he's left with again.
Look at this. Chuck's going to be in the
This
kitchen
is-
here.
His third 1-9 combo in this game.
I didn't even
You
think about
spot
that.
the
I'm like, I
ball?
think you just grabbed the wrong ball.
Yeah,
You
he grabbed
spot the ball when you scratch.
No, he scratched, but the one is in the kitchen,
Behind
so
the
he
line.
gets to spot it.
Oh,
So
yeah.
now he's gonna shoot from in the kitchen. He
Freak
spotted the one.
accident.
this is something.
Yeah.
Well, he should have made the last one.
Yeah, he should have made it every time.
I just can't believe.
All right. All
No,
right. You should
yeah.
kick that in the.
He's gonna be a human highlight reel. How many times you can hit the 1-9 combo in one game?
Yeah. Who wasn't that happening? That happened to Sean the other night too, wasn't that?
Yeah, he
Take
tried it like
four,
3
four,
times.
five. He never got one of them. I think he
No.
went after it 5 times. 2 or 3 were in the same rack.
Yeah.
Terrible. Leave myself easy. I'm so used to shooting safes, I can't help do it on myself.
Is that a 2-putt there, Tim?
Yeah, I kind of left it bad. I mean, it's.
Okay.
I think it's makeable, but I gotta let the cue ball go to make
No,
it.
he intentionally did a 2-putt. He didn't try
Yeah.
to make it. He tried
Just
2-putt.
didn't get what you wanted.
Yeah, he didn't, it wasn't as nice as he wanted to leave himself.
All right, so Chuck's got a tough shot here on the 1. Not sure he can pull that thing back. Looks like
Yeah,
he
he's
kind
gonna
of
leave it.
could.
Yeah. Can you see
He'll
it,
be able
Chuck?
to see it. If not rail first, he should be okay.
I'm all right. Yeah.
All right. But man, it's crazy that he's still on the 1. He's going after so many of those 9 balls in this rack.
Mhm. I don't know. Looks like there's a chance that Tim might move that 9 on this one. Nice shot. You made it.
Much
yeah.
tougher. 7-9 gets
Yeah,
really good on the 5 ball.
Yeah, but he's tied up to 7.
So I'm gonna give him that $2. I think that was actually okay.
You know, it was a 2-putt no matter what, but it was a
Just it wasn't exactly what he wanted, but it
No,
it
he
still
was
worked.
running straighter. Yeah. He needs an angle to break out the 7 on this shot.
I think he got it.
Yeah, it's almost a natural breakout.
Now you just need some love afterwards.
Yeah. I don't think he wants it to 7. He just wants it to 9. Move it out of the way. Oh, what the heck? Go for both.
Perfect.
Perfect.
Great
breakout.
breakout.
It's a good feeling when those shots, when you hit those shots, you know.
I literally dead straight.
Yeah.
1 inch away. Switch to my little bit shorter.
Is this your shirt wall or the wall we got you shorty?
Thin cut on the 8.
It's way.
Yeah. He's going to leave himself tough, but I would rather leave myself tough and make sure I make it.
Does he cut it? Does he bank it? Does he leave it?
Yeah, I think you cut this all day long because it's like a 2-putt anyway. It's going to be by the pocket.
Overcut.
Oh,
I'm sure Tim can't believe it either. It's one of those shots where you're like, how the hell did I overcut it?
trying not to scratch. That's the worst thing I could do with it.
Yeah. So we'll have a little bit of a tester if Chuck lets him back on the table. Chuck can really finish this thing off.
Oh, what?
Yeah, see, it wasn't that easy. It was on the rail.
Yeah.
He got perfect shape on the blue, and look where his 1 is now. Wow. Chuck cannot get a break.
I know it.
That sucks.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting to miss that ball.
Yeah, it was tough because it was on the other side of the pocket. You had to go off the rail. So there's a good 2-putt.
All right. Well, this will definitely be Chuck's last
Yeah.
hurrah.
Well, I felt like I could have two-putted it instead of going for it, but I felt like it
That
probably
was a 2-putt.
Yeah, that basically was. Yeah, it was definitely
If he hammers
not
this
an easy
ball
one.
in, the 2 is not very far from the side. If he can get this ball in, might have a chance.
Yeah, it's gonna be tough to do this. He's gonna try to mass it.
Look at this highlight reel shot right here, Chuck.
There's your highlight reel right there.
What a
Chucky.
shot, Chuck.
That was sweet.
You want to talk about a way to stay alive with the pressure,
Sweet.
folks.
Oh my God.
With the pressure.
Oh, don't do that. Okay, there you are. Wow, what a shot. I can't believe that. And nobody's even talking about it in the chat. Oh, Chucky.
Tough,
Well, at least you got a highlight reel out of that game, out of this one.
That was amazing.
That was a great shot. Shot of the night.
Yeah.
All right, Tim, 1 game away from going on the hill. He leads this race 5 racks to 2. As we said, Chuck did get the first rack. Tim got a little bit of a gap there, and he's been in the lead ever since.
Yeah, he went on a 3-game win streak, and then Chuck won one, and then he went on a 2-game win streak so far.
What a shot, Chuck.
That was impressive.
Let's hear it in the chat. What do you guys think?
Exactly.
Dennis says, nice, Chuck. Ken, shot of the night so far. Nice, Chucky.
On that ball.
All right. It looks like we lost Tim's camera again, but it came back. All right. Tim's
Cool.
break.
Yep. Tim's break. He's got a chance to really put the dagger in it here.
Come on, Tim, I need a ball in hand, buddy.
That's right.
We drew that cue ball way back.
That's going to be, I believe, dry.
Yeah, it looks dry. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep.
All right.
It's dry.
Dry
It's
break.
going to be a push down.
Tim looking at a push out when he comes back. The consistency has usually been there for Chuck tonight. He's just missed that corner pocket, top left-hand corner. Has been
That
swallowing
one-
a lot of
that one-
balls.
When that one doesn't go on the side, it goes to that exact same
Yeah.
spot almost every time.
You know, it's really the most predictable ball from this rack format.
Yeah,
That
especially
you
for
can do
Chuck.
something with it, but
Not with me. I don't have a predictor. I just blast the living hell out of it, so it goes everywhere.
I mean, if any ball you're going to control, I guess in this rack format, it's probably the one.
Yeah.
Although
What are you
I-
gonna do?
I-
You're he's gonna
he's
push.
going for a push. Yeah.
So you break those out, drew the cue ball back to get shape on the one. He got perfect on the one.
Yep.
He split those balls apart. Now he's looking at a beautiful table.
Yeah, you can do some damage here.
That is how you do it.
Push.
Okay.
That's a good push too. Let's see if Tim's going to give him another chance.
He's definitely gonna try to get a little run going here.
Mm-hmm. Sitting at a high run of 8 balls. No guy has had a break and run tonight or a dry and run. So
Hold on, we lost Tim Z. No, that time we lost Chuck. Hold on, let me go back.
yeah,
to
we're good. Tim's there.
No, I'm just saying the cameras go out and they come back and puts all 4 of our screens back up.
Good position there, Tim. Tim looking OUT.
Yep, we gotta get that
Done.
pink 4 ball.
That was
Just-
the one you set up earlier.
Yeah, which is Darren's favorite color for a ball.
Mm-hmm. Sure is.
Some of my favorite thing come in that color.
Everything's pink in the middle.
That's right.
Oh man, tough.
Yeah, it wasn't the easiest of shots, but it wasn't.
Yeah, it was more about where he was trying to get that cue ball.
Yeah, exactly.
The shot itself, but still a makeable shot missed there for Tim.
All right, Chuck, this is your opportunity right here, homie.
This game will drive you insane.
Here's Chuck's chance to run out. Is he set up for a steal right here?
Mm-hmm.
He did that 2-putt or that push for this reason.
Chuck he just aims and he fires, man. He strokes through, he's confident.
He's like a crossbow.
Yeah, he just doesn't even really do too many pre-strokes. Done. I think he's okay. Perfect.
Yeah, so it's going to be what, the orange ball next? Or
Yep. He's got the 5, the 6 down table or up table.
He's got the 4 ball right now.
Yep. 4, 5, 6 up table.
Yeah. I see it. 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah. It looks like it's all about just staying in line. Rolled it up perfect.
Three balls remain, 7, 8, 9 for Chuck.
Yeah. He's got to get shape on this 8 ball, but I don't think it's going to be too difficult.
Trying to get back to center here.
Yeah, perfect. Look at that. You got nice right in the corner.
Yep. There it is. Chuck staying alive, folks.
Yeah. Whenever he does his perfect 2 push or his 2-putt, he gets in line and then he shoots good.
Chuck with this high run of the night. I think that ends up being 9 balls, right?
Yeah, it was 9. All of them. Yeah.
Yep. So he ends up, it's not a dry run because he did push, but he ends up with a high run of 9 balls. It will continue into the next rack. Good job, Chuck.
Thank you.
Way to stay alive there, not getting his confidence beat down because Tim's got
if you're keeping track of steals, I don't know if you are, but I would call that a steal because Tim Z was looking at running that, finishing that.
I agree. I was counting this high run. Cool. So
it's going to be Chuck's break too.
Yep. So Chuck, the high run will continue with the ball down on the break. You're sitting at 9 right now, buddy. Your previous high run was a 7.
Well, your fans in the chat are doing the wave for you, Chuck.
A virtual wave.
Yeah, the virtual wave. They're all sitting up and sitting down. So.
and high run will continue. Stay out of there, cue ball. It does.
He laid 2 on the break, I believe.
Yep, and this is probably going to be his second best spread of the night as far as having a shot to start it. But even unless he's looking at the 3, you're looking at the 3 or the 2.
2.
Oh, maybe
2
not so
right
much.
Yeah.
Tough two. I thought he had the 3.
Yeah, 7's not in a great spot either, but he's got ball to worry about it. But down there, the 6 to get to it.
Oh,
it ends.
Yeah, so it ends at 11 balls for Chuck.
Can you see the 2 ball through that window, Chuck?
No.
Oh, well, good run anyway. So, Tim Z, if he's paying attention, he would have heard that you don't have a shot on the 2. I don't know what that is, but
that's a wave.
Oh, there you go. I can't tell what it looks like.
So rack number 9 underway here for Tim. I believe it was a dry break.
That break went, Tim?
No.
Nothing went. Dry break for Tim.
Oh,
Tough.
yeah, and you can't touch that cue ball, so it stays where it's at. Luckily, you can see it.
That'll be foul number 5 for Chuck tonight.
Dark. Put it back where it was. Just put it back where it was. Pull it back towards you. Pull it back towards you. Stand me a little bit more. A little bit more.
What happened?
To the right a little bit.
Is that a foul, though?
To the right a little bit, though. To the rail. A little bit to the rail. Yeah, he accidentally grabbed the cue ball, slipped out his hand. Right there. That's where it was.
Yeah, but is that a foul for me?
No. It's not like you did it with a cue stick or anything. It just slipped out of your hand.
Oh, the cue hit the
Yeah, he went to pick up the cue ball and it slipped out of his hand because he's wearing a glove, and it rolled and hit the 9 ball or the 1 ball, whatever that is, the 1 ball. And he's got a ball in hand anyway, so it's not like wherever that 1 is, it's going to be tough to get, you know. I think he felt more embarrassed than anything else. I think it hurt his ego.
Remember that happened? That happened in a snooker game. Didn't a ref drop the ball like that, and they were like, everybody was in panic.
Yeah, they fought a big match with
7 goes.
There you go.
Still his turn. Oh no, I thought the 7 dropped. Maybe not.
No, it's still on the table. So is the 2. So
All right.
All right, Chuck, you're getting in the reprieve here. Make good on
Yeah,
it.
it was. I remember it was the female ref. She went to go place the ball and it just slipped. She had those white gloves on.
Yeah.
Just slipped out.
Yeah, how embarrassing. Oh my God, I'd feel like crap.
She took it like a champ. I think she just kind of was just like, oh, they went back in the replay and placed it. But yeah, but that sucks.
Chuck.
No good.
No good, Chuck says.
Well, he hit a good hit, but he didn't leave himself anything.
Does he have a shot?
No.
Nope. No, he has no shot. He's got a kick at it. So, well, you don't want to give him a ball in hand because then he will have a shot. We got to do a little masse, a little spin. Good hit.
It's
All
good.
right. You didn't give a ball in hand.
Love a bit of a tester on that too.
Yeah. Left it long. But I'm sure he likes it better than what Chuck left himself. Let's see if Chuck comes up with another highlight reel shot. You know what I was thinking the other day? We sometimes can watch like the pros play, and everyone likes watching pros, but they don't make any mistakes almost. They play flawless.
Too
right?
clinical. It's kind of like it almost gets boring.
But it is kind of boring, right? And then you see us that we're not even barely good enough to be amateurs, and we have to come up with we got to come up with some unbelievable shots, and sometimes we find lightning in a bottle.
Oh no!
That was
And then we do that.
yeah. But you know what I mean? That's why I think we come up with so many spectacular shots sometimes.
Yeah. Well, it makes it exciting because it's so
It does. Like that Massey Chuck did earlier, that shot of the night, when he spun that cue ball all the way around those balls because he left himself horrible.
Ball in hand for Tim.
Yeah.
That makes that shot a little bit easier there to get on that 3.
He's got a shape for the pink, which is right in front of the pocket. Good job. Now he's got to get to the purple. Oh, look at him.
Wants to play it in the same pocket.
Yeah.
That was the right way to go.
Yeah, I think he wanted to go a little bit harder, but he knows how to use a bridge. If anyone could use a bridge, both these players are masters with a bridge.
Yeah.
I think the only other person I think might be as good as these two guys is David.
Yeah, I agree.
Oh, good try. I've seen Davey use the bridge when he didn't even need to. So good at
It's
it.
just bad when you're over a ball and you're trying to get 2 chips inside to try to hold it. I certainly
Nobody's
don't
mad
want
at
to
you.
get the whole
Nobody's
ball.
mad at you, homie.
All right. Chuck's got a big opportunity here.
Yep. Steal this one. Nice shot.
Perfect on the 5.
We could have picked that cue ball up and put her in a better spot.
Chuck's going to be getting the bridge out.
Yeah, I'm short.
Chuck is 4'9".
Oh.
Justin
Not
can't
that-
reach that.
It's not that you're short, your table's big.
I think I can reach where the 5.
Those
Yeah.
soles on your shoes aren't thick enough.
Yeah.
I do use a 4-inch extension. In between mine.
Some of us get belly hooked, so we can't reach those far
Belly
shots.
hooked.
Guy's like a machine with that bridge.
Mm-hmm. 90% accuracy.
Yeah, somebody else that doesn't like using a bridge.
Yeah, no, I don't.
Yeah. Oh man, that was a makeable miss right there.
Yeah.
No, I think he's got something to shoot at.
4'9", not that good. All right. Can you see the 5 ball? You didn't hear me. I guess you can.
Fires away.
That answered my question.
Oh, he answers it.
Yeah.
6 ball doesn't really go anywhere, I don't think.
Yeah. He would
Doesn't
have
go
already
anywhere
shot
that
it.
he wants, I should say.
Yeah, easily. Yeah, so he's thinking about this. Should I 2-putt? Should I fire it? Should I try a hard shot, hook myself? What do I do? He just says, heck with it. I'm going for
Wow. With the shape.
it. Yeah. And he just fucking hammered that.
Obviously, I think he's okay.
He forgot that he's tight pockets.
All right, long shot on the 8. This could be the game. Long and straight here.
Yeah. Just looks like a stop shot.
Agreed. Bumps the 9.
Yeah.
That's going to be okay. Maybe.
Hey,
Here we go for the game.
Oh, he's gonna give Chuck another chance. He did leave himself too much of an angle, but
All right, Chuck.
he's got a nice looking shot if he gets
Last
another shot.
opportunity here, buddy.
This is your chance to steal it, Chucky.
All right, thin cut on the 6 coming up.
Pull the cue ball up, slide it out.
Yeah, go for it. Yep. Foul.
Nobody questions your integrity, Chuck.
Never,
I
Chuck.
believe the 9 did not get somewhere nice. I mean, it was playable, but
The only question your integrity when you're winning.
Yeah, exactly. We lose again. Oh man, we lost him again. Hold on, Timsy's gonna come back in. See when he loses his camera, it goes
Sorry about
away.
that, Chuck. Chuck
Yeah.
is getting down on the shot.
Timsy's camera is going in and out.
Take your time, Chuck.
It's an important shot.
Oh, and he does the same
Get
thing.
lucky.
Timsy kind of gets behind it. And that's going to probably be the end of it.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah, it wasn't the easiest shot for Chuck. It was kind of a long cut, thin cut. And he just slowly shoots it in case he misses it. Smart.
yeah. Said, "Oh, it's-
And he's going to go on the hill with that win.
On the
and-
hill.
Yeah, and then he gets to
Oh,
break.
I
too.
almost had him. I think I hit him at the hill. Never mind.
No.
Oh.
Puts him on the hill. Chuck could
On
have
the
stole that one. All right, Tim, you're on the hill 6-3.
Chuck ready to.
I've been keep running upstairs to scold my daughter because she knows that I'm playing pool, but she's supposed to be in bed at like 8:30. She's like watching cartoons. I got nobody else.
Ooh, rattled the one on the side, but it didn't.
Two
Oh,
goes down.
yeah, this one's in a horrible spot. So I got a fun feeling I know what's coming.
Hey,
Quick break.
He's going to push. Should have pushed the one.
wow. I didn't
Should-
push.
Oh, you didn't push?
I thought I could feather the one. Yeah,
Oh, I thought
I thought I could feather the one
I see.
and then make
Yeah.
it 8. And I missed the one because I needed to hit it that thin.
All right,
Ball
Chuck,
in
you're gonna get a ball in hand. You're gonna get a ball in hand after the break if you don't scratch.
I'm looking for 18 clusters.
Look at that one ball goes right to that exact spot every time. All right, nice spread. Look at that. Nothing touching.
Yeah.
4 balls in a bad spot, but he can get to it. It goes in the side.
All
I
right.
see a
What did Chuck do in the break? How was it?
he got a ball in hand because Tim Z fouled.
Oh, okay.
He didn't push. He wanted to feather the one, but he missed the one completely.
Ooh. All right.
Yeah, he was going to try to make an 8 ball.
Yeah, I
Did
thought I could.
Chuck get
I
anything
thought I
down
could
the break?
do damage.
Did Chuck do?
It was
It was dry.
Dry. Okay.
Anthony says time for a 4-rack comeback, Chuck.
Chuck's skill level to do it, especially with a good spread like this.
Yes, I think he gets good on the 4 ball to the side pocket or the corner, and I think he's out.
Good shot. Backed up
That was a
too.
good shot. Yep. Tough.
Yeah, no, this ain't tough for Chuck.
I favor him to bank this year.
Yeah, he's practicing us earlier, and he was hitting them every time. So
Oh
of course, the
man.
one time I say something, he does it.
Yeah, for sure.
It's not too bad.
He would have got perfect on that 5 too.
Yep. Snatched it a little bit.
All right, and Tim didn't do himself any favors when he tried to do that shot to make the 8. See, he was trying to skim the 1 and knock the 8 in the side. Well, he just barely missed the 1, but he hit the 8 in the side. That's why it was a foul.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, if he would have just did a push and just knocked the 8 and left the cue ball right there, but he thought he could do both and get a clean hit out of it, But it's a gamble. Now he's got to live with it. Now he's going to try to do something with this. So 2-putted it, or he went for it. Oh, wow.
Ooh.
That was a good try. Good try.
I knew I had shape. If I could just flag it.
Yeah. Well,
Hangs
worked.
up there in the jaws for him next time. See if Chuck's going to give him a next time.
Yeah. Ooh, it's going to mump him further over. You still get it.
5 to the 6 becomes a bit of a challenge.
Yeah, especially at this angle. So he's got to hit it fairly hard enough to make the 5. It's going to move that cue ball further. Oh, nice touch.
Tries to hold it
Oh,
too.
I
He did a
made
pretty
it.
good job holding it, but the 5 doesn't
I
end up
know.
going.
I thought he made it. I was-
Sacrifices the shot
I
for the
got-
position.
I got window.
He's got
Okay.
a window. Will Tim Z let him back?
He's got a window. He said, I got a window. It's a Southern dialect. This is where Tim excels because he moves that cue ball so well.
Well, thanks.
Yeah, this is Tim's kind of table right here.
Oh, man.
I'm surprised that happened.
Yep. Both guys sacrificing the shot for position.
Yeah. You got a winder? Anthony says, I got a winder. Is that a window? Winder.
Long side winders.
Yeah. You try to get past it.
Yeah, that was the shot. Just end up clipping that 7, makes the 7 funny.
Yeah.
Bit of a no man's land shot, but he's looking at the 9 ball just in case.
Yeah, he's going to go for the 7 in the side. He might hit the 9 in the corner. So blast it, but no love.
Yeah, bit of a Hail Mary shot there.
Yeah.
Thin cut on the 7 if it gets back to him. Timsy looking to close this thing out. He does sit on the hill right now.
Yeah. He's got a little tester here. He's got to try to get back there for the purple ball against the rail there. So you got to draw it. See, that was a little tester. That was tough.
Hangs him up.
Yeah, and he put himself in a bad spot. It's an unmakeable shot now, at least not in that corner. I know what I would do.
Chuck's just got to keep his head up, keep going at it.
Yep. Just keep going at it. So if Chuck pays attention, he knows he's going to get probably 2 shots. So
Go 2 putt.
Yeah.
yeah, it was not a 2 putt. 2 putt would be great if you cut it thinner, but that's all right.
So Chuck ends
That's
up.
something you normally practice, so it's tougher than it looks. You know.
Well, I had the slow roller, so I just, just target it.
This is a tough shot to even leave yourself something on.
I know.
Across the face, and cue ball is getting.
Yep. He's just going to get it out of there. He's like, I don't know.
Takes his chances. It's going to be an even tougher spot here, Giz.
Oh my God. How do you do that? You put it from behind the 6 to behind the 5 ball?
Open to 3 rail it or something.
Yeah, he's gonna have to kick at it. So
yeah.
So Chuck's
got another chance.
really needed that 2 putt to work.
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of was able to fly at it since I figured I might.
Oh, good try.
All right. Well, that ends up working out, even though he doesn't make it. It's a 2-way shot. Chuck knew he was setting himself up. He just wanted to make sure that cue ball was somewhere near the center of the table, just in case he misses the corner and side pocket. You can see it.
Wow, he called it too, right off that ball.
Wow.
Nice try. He was actually looking at aiming it right there.
Yep. Tim chasing his tail a little bit
Pretty
here.
big ball.
That was actually an excellent effort. You were actually looking at that exact shot.
It was better than the last shot. At least it had a chance.
3 balls remaining, 7, 8, 9.
Right, Chucky.
Beautiful.
Holds a cue. It's a nice little stun.
Beautiful.
Chuck might steal this one.
There it is. Chuck staying alive. Tim Z's leading 6 racks to 4.
And it's going to be Chuck's break. He can bring it within one game.
Yep.
We
And-
might
and-
see a hill.
Yep. And Chuck did win the flip. So if it does get the hill, advantage goes to Chuck.
Yeah. I'd call
With
that
the
a steal for Chuck because it looked like Tim Z was going to win that. And then everything imploded.
Oh,
Yeah, I mean, to get hooked on 2 shots in a row is a little bit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's the only reason. That's the only way Chuck got that game because you did get hooked every time.
All righty. Rack number 11 coming up.
Good luck, Chuck.
Chuck with another monster break here as he had in the first rack.
Yeah.
2
Makes the
balls
ball
down
up.
that time.
You got 2. 2 balls in the break.
Goes for the combination. Bit of a risk.
Yeah. Again, he forgot how to push.
Yeah, bit of a risky maneuver. He's,
Yeah.
He's going for it. He's trying to kill it.
Yeah, he's aggressive. He doesn't believe in pushes or 2 putts usually. That's why he's not that good at them. But sometimes you got to learn how to practice it.
All right. Looks like the 2 ball, maybe 2 or the 4 went down. I think it was the 2. Yes, the 2.
Yeah, 2 ball.
Ball number 7 for Tim Z tonight.
Yeah, so 1 ball right in front of the 9 ball.
Oh, it's tempting.
Both guys doing a
I
good
can
job
still
with the 9 on the spot, breaking and getting the ball down.
Went for it. Got lucky. Made a ball. Oh, he hit the 9 in the corner.
9 goes in, and that's the
Lose it
game,
like-
folks.
That's like
Unbelievable.
so poor. I don't make the rules.
I
Yeah,
don't make the rules.
that's how it goes. That's 9 ball.
Yeah. Wow.
I think you did enough tonight to earn the victory, regardless
Yeah, he did.
of that.
He
You
did.
know, it's
Just killing myself at the end. I just kept working myself into a hole.
Good shooting, Tim. That's a good way to make your comeback after we haven't seen you for a while.
yeah, man.
So,
Much easier than running out. Much easier. I recommend that. I recommend that every
Why
time.
waste
what's
your
that?
time?
A lucky slop shot. That's what you recommend. The cheese.
I mean, I could have sprained my wrist, tennis elbow from shooting all those shots. Just shoot the one shot.
For sure.
yeah. this
Sorry,
is-
Chuck. You was on your way. You was on your way back to a comeback, but those push outs really got you. You had it seemed like every push out was funky. You know what I mean? Like you're just kind of
Yeah.
funky on it.
Well, to be fair, nobody really practices those shots on your own table for virtual. Same with the 2 putts. That's why 2 putts are difficult. I actually, when I'm doing 2 putts, sometimes I actually rather 2 putt to a bank because you can control your bank shot better. You just hit it slow in the path you need it to go, so that when you go to shoot it, your next shot, it's an easier shot. But just trying to
I really forget to push. Like even on that shot that I had, it's such a low percentage. I could just stop shot and make a difficult ball and just have a perfect shot. And come to the table. That's
Yeah.
probably percentage wise is the way to do it.
Yeah, like the game when Chuck had like 3 shots at the 9 ball. Remember, he was shooting a 1-9, 1-9, 1-9.
Yeah. If he just got it slow the first time, it would.
Yeah, if you would hit any one of those slow at the beginning, it just put it right in the jaws. If he missed it, then he definitely would have made it the second time, third. But it's just you don't think that way because nobody plays virtual like that very often, especially 9 ball. So you just barely. I think some of us are just mastering the 8 ball strategies. Now we throw this in the mix.
So there's no push out. There's no push out on the 8.
No, I know there's no push. I'm saying the strategies involved. Like when we first started the 8 ball, and if you recall, I remember we had to make a rule because because Darren figured out that you could you could intentionally foul when the other guy hadn't broke, and then you could.
Oh, it's like a free one.
That was a Darren two putt, but he wouldn't make a legal hit because the other guy hadn't
I
broke.
created it. I created myself.
Yeah,
So,
he created a rule for us to do so.
Well, but now do you change it? You get ball in hand out for the break.
Yes, that's why we
Oh,
changed it. Yeah, he's the one who gave us the reason why, because there was no penalty if he fouled before the other guy broke. Now, so just like they made the hack a Shack rule in basketball, then now we have the Darren two putt rule where you can't intentionally foul.
it's all fun and games until someone pulls a scumbag move like that.
Or trams the 9 on you and makes it free the corner on the hill
Hey,
game.
if we weren't scumbags, we wouldn't play this game. We'd be
That's
playing
right.
something with class, chess
Yeah,
or something.
exactly. Yeah, there you go. Is this a reason why this played at CD bars, right?
Exactly.
The older I get, the more all I do is, you know what I mean? Like in my free time, literally, if I don't have work to do or I'm not hanging out with her, then it's just playing pool. It's like, what tournament am I going to?
Well, sorry, Chuck, you came up a little short, but you didn't have big expectations. But you were shooting really good in practice. I saw you practicing. You were shooting really good. So it just came up a little short, but we'll get them next time, But
I feel like either one of us could have won. Just didn't make the mistakes. I was making mistakes, just missing shots that I shouldn't have made. Chuck was just not pushing. Once he started shooting good, he was getting out more than I was getting. So
yeah,
I was dogging shots. Not normally don't dog but it's just the way this game goes, man. It's not just
I feel like if you were only missing shots that you hit extremely hard, like if for whatever reason you just didn't have enough angle, you felt like you needed to really push that cue ball to get shape, and then you squirted the ball probably.
It did.
Are you using a soft or a super soft tip?
It's I think it's a soft.
Yeah, because all the carbon fibers, I feel like they don't play right when you use a harder tip. Like it's too harsh, because the shaft is so much different that I end up like I have a Kamui Super Soft on here, and I hated it in the beginning, and I still don't really love it, but it doesn't miss you. But I end up having to take a few layers, like 3 or 4 layers off to get it to where it feels like it's playable. So it still grips, but it's not so tall. When it's too tall, it's just like squishy and it feels like the deflection's worse, especially when you hit the ball very hard. So that may be what you're feeling. I feel the same thing too. I actually picked up a Q-Tech 10.5. I wasn't shooting with it, but I have it on my short stick, for when I was against the walls. But it plays pretty nice. But it's just too small. It's a snooker. It's a snooker cube. Somebody had it. Give me a price. I couldn't say no.
I do want to go visit Tim probably here pretty soon. At his place maybe or
that'd be a good match to see you guys on the same table. You guys only live 3 hours away from each other.
Yeah.
Right?
I drove 3 hours right before I played this match. Well, it was an hour and a half one way.
Yeah.
Picking up something.
Well, all right. Well, let me get to let's pull up the tape and see what happened in this match. Break it down.
Let's take a look at it by the numbers. Final score: Tim Z with a victory, 7 racks to 4. Breaking runs, none for either guy. No drying runs for either guy tonight. Chuck did have our high run of the night with 11 balls. Tim Z had 8. Makeable shots missed. Chuck talked about it earlier. He dogged a few shots that he normally doesn't. He has 8 makeable shots missed. Tim Z had 7 makeable shots missed. Some tight pockets there. Spit a few of those out. Dry breaks tonight. Guys were pretty close on the breaks. Dry breaks tonight for Chuck were 3. Dry breaks tonight for Tim were 4. Tim had 7 balls down. Chuck had 9 balls down. 2 putts. Chuck was 1 for 2, 50%. Tim Z had 3 for 5 tonight. So Chuck maybe could have utilized a couple of those 2 putts, a couple of the pushes a little bit more. Might have made it for a tighter match. But steals tonight, Chuck did have 2. recorded. And then fouls were another big factor here for Chuck. Chuck had 6. He knows he can't put the ball in Tim Z's in his hands 6 times and expect to come out with a victory. Tim Z put the ball in Chuck's hand 3 times. So
yeah, he scratched on the break a couple times.
yeah, I think he had two of those were on the break tonight. So he did have a really good break. You guys both had a really good break for this format. One of the better breaks that I've seen since we've been doing this format, because it has been really a struggle to get balls down and get balls spread out and stuff like that. But you guys did pretty well, I thought, all things considered. So congratulations there. We'll take a quick look at some of the shots of the night. We'll start off with this one, Chuck, with a big 9-ball bank here to get the night started. Side pocket here. Is this going? Is it frozen? Oh, okay, cool. Boom.
Nice.
Side pocket. That would put Chuck up on the board first. Get rid of that one. And then I think Tim Z here, he gets aggressive. Instead of going for a push out, he decides to take the 1 in the side pocket and gets good position on the 2-ball as well. See that right here?
I should have got out on that one. That was one of those racks where I had that problem, the 5 or whatever it was, It's always a problem ball.
Let's see what this shot was. I thought this was a good breakout of the night.
Yeah, it was.
So he got 6 into the 7-9, gets perfect on the 9-ball. I'm sorry, the 7-ball.
Yeah.
But I'm a little too close. So
Close.
I just had to roll up, which means I knew I had a good shot on the 8, but I hit it way too thick, which I still made it, but I didn't get, thin hit. It's going to hit me right back perfect on the 9.
All right. And we'll get to the shot of the night here. I got one more shot here from Tim Z. I can't remember exactly what it was. Oh, this was the final shot of the night. Yeah, this was the final. The fluke 9.
The only early 9.
I made 2 balls.
Yeah.
Yep, made 2
I
balls.
made both.
Well, welcome back, Tim Z, with a victory.
Yeah, that was
9,
a great way to win it.
That's how the 9-ball game goes. And then shot of the night has to go to Chuck.
Yeah, that was
the Mass A on the 1-ball here.
Beautiful.
You did it with a carbon fiber too.
With 3 balls, got around 3 balls there.
Yeah.
So
And got shape
too. Yeah.
and he got shape. Look at that. Take a look at it one more time. Shot of the night.
I feel like he should have stop shot at the 2 though. Instead of, did he shoot the 2 and run into the
Take a
3?
look
Like,
at it.
Yeah, he shot it hard. He ended up
I
missing
thought
it.
it was a nice combo, 3-5 or whatever. That.
He tries to break out.
Oh, he tries to go into
Oh, he
it.
made it. Oh no, he had to make
He
Yeah,
did
it.
have
he
a
missed
shot,
his
but it was
three.
just difficult.
Yeah. So he makes a.
I was trying to develop it because I didn't want to do a 3-5 combo.
And those are our shots
Yeah.
of the night.
All right.
You don't have to worry too much about making people jealous of shooting skills.
So I have Sean Bell that's been calling me lately, wanting to get back in the stream and shoot some. So I'm going to try to set up a game between you and Sean Bell. Okay, Tim?
Okay.
So he's got a beautiful, beautiful diamond table. It's curly maple. He says the only one in this country. The only other one diamond made is in Germany.
Wow.
So it's a beautiful table. If you haven't
Diamonds play hard. Diamonds play hard, but the rails play
Yeah,
so.
and he had his pockets made 4 1/8 of an inch.
So it's going to be rough.
Yeah, so
Four
yeah,
and a half inch diamonds play tough, especially when they get dirty.
yeah. Well, he had a mates to 4 1/8, 4.1 inches. So just under an eighth. So your table's what, 4 1/4 or 4 inch?
Four.
So you guys have exactly identical tables, except
The
his
sides
shots.
my sides are bad. That side over there is 4.5. Like you cannot fit
Well,
two
wait till
balls.
the game to make the excuses, okay? Just wait till you're playing, then bring up why you didn't make the balls.
Because he'll have his. So make sure yours are ready.
He will. Sean will have a bunch of his. He comes preloaded. I mean, there are all kinds of. He has a list of them.
Yeah.
But if you get a chance, watch the game he played against Howie on Saturday. He had a match against Howie, and he had chances, but Howie, Howie's Howie,
Howie's a beast.
Yeah.
And his
so-
table must be his table's a little easier, like 4.5.
His table was actually easier, and that's one of the reasons he thinks that he lost, or that Sean lost, because his table was harder. But
4 and an 8 on a diamond is really, you're starting to hang up a lot of balls, that are
Remember,
that you think that
the
would
shelf
go.
is 2 inches deep. The shelf on that
Yeah.
pocket is 2 inches
Yeah,
deep.
it
So-
hangs everything. You have
Yeah.
to start playing center ball almost exclusively for shots down the rail.
We're gonna-
Speed or a little bit of inside. They just do not go with bottom outside.
Yeah. So anyway, getting back to these upcoming games, so we're gonna have that one, and then Darren wanted me to put up a picture of him playing against Chuck for our Thanksgiving special that we're gonna have coming up. We haven't scheduled the day yet, but it's getting close. We're gonna get closer to Thanksgiving. That's gonna be the big match that they have every year.
That's right,
Okay.
Chuck. Chuck's gonna dust himself off.
But
and,
look at that graphic. Just take a minute to just
Woo, soak it in,
Steve,
Chuck. Just
soak
dust
that
yourself
graphic
off,
and
Chuck.
look at
We'll,
that.
we'll come up with a date and get back at it here. Chuck's going to be. I'm a little worried because I know he's pissed off and he's ready to come out with the kill. So
Chuck,
now I'm just standing
Chuck
in the
don't
way.
get pissed.
So-
I've never seen Chuck pissed.
No, but it'll be fun. Our annual Thanksgiving match. So we'll get something squared away here and it'll be a good time. And then what Thursday for heads up? I don't have anything. We just kind of came up with it today.
Yeah.
We're gonna take a go at the Sarah. What is it?
Saratoga short rack. So
Yeah.
I don't know if you heard about that, Tim. We've been playing Saratoga short rack virtual, and I've already played 3 matches against different people, and it's fun. I love it. We play short rack where it's just 4 solids, 4 stripes, 8 balls racked on the spot, and you have to run them in order 1 through 4 or 9 through 12.
Okay.
Whichever you go for. So it's kind of a fun strategy. That's more of a chess match because there's a lot of pushes going on after the break, even if you got a shot, but it's
I think it'd be fun to do 15 balls in order.
yeah. Well, the pros don't even do 15. The pros do 13.
Well, just for
Just for fun. Yeah. But you think 9 balls frustrating when you get out of line. You try doing that when you
That's what I practice. That's how I practice 15 in order.
yeah.
That helps my cue ball control a lot. And for some reason, I could throw. Well, it's different breaking 15 ball and then trying to take ball in hand out than just throwing 15 out. Because when you throw 15 out, it's not nearly as bad as when you break 15. Usually,
Yeah.
cluster.
So anyway, me and Darren were talking about doing it because Darren's never done it. So, it'd be fun, and I'm going to,
That's easier. Is it easier than 9 ball? Do you think that it's easier because you only need to run 4, but you can't use the other ball? I mean,
No,
I guess
you
can.
can't. No,
It's a mixture between 8 and 9.
Yeah.
Now you could. So say you shoot whatever ball you're. Can you shoot your ball into a different ball that's not part of your 4 and continue to shoot, or
As long as it's one of your solids or stripes. Yeah.
it has to be one of yours?
Yes, it has to be. It's just like 8 ball. It's just like 8 ball. So you
Okay.
could combo the 1 to the 4. It's a call shot game, call pocket game. I mean, and it's just like regular 8 ball. Just you got to go in order like 9 ball. And and the one good thing was fun with me and Darren, because we were the very, very first match ever in virtual pool. Him and I. He got the better of me, and he's actually got the better of me. I think the last time we played, but Darren's a champion, so yeah, I'll have my hands full.
On his table. He gets out from everybody.
I know, but you know
He
what?
makes shots that don't even look possible. He holds shape. I'm like, oh my god, how did he hold the ball?
That's why we were talking earlier about it, and I said the only way I beat him if I outsmart him. That's the only way I know I can beat him. So I'm going to be playing as smart as I possibly can. I'll tell you what, I did one where because you could spot the ball if it's in the kitchen when you scratch, right? So I had one game where I scratched on the 9 ball went in the pocket though when I scratched. So the 1 ball was in the kitchen and it was blocking the 11 ball. So I spotted the 1 on the spot, got it out of the way of the 11, and then I went for the 10 from the kitchen. I didn't even shoot the 1. So I'm saying you got to think, you got to use your brain. And I went for the 10 ball because I made the 9 on the break. So I went for the 10, 11, 12, and I got out. So I'm saying you got to think strategies on how to play that. A lot more pushes, a lot more. Even if you have a shot, there's a lot more pushes. Like when Sean played, he thought he was telling me he was breaking, running out half the racks. But then when he went live, when we clicked on go live, he never had 1.
It's just different. It just puts a little more pressure on every shot.
Yeah, and he's still I mean, I guess he's had his go around with the virtual, but like since he's been back, he's only had a few matches. So until you're back in the rotation and playing and getting comfortable, and it's tough.
Yeah. It's tough when you're playing on a live stream. So
On a tough table, it's all
yeah,
the same.
he has a tough table, but he did that to himself.
Yeah, for sure. You guys are punishing yourselves.
Yeah. So, but anyway, me and Darren are going to do that, and we'll have fun playing it.
Thursday
What do
night.
you want? That game we usually play. You got to win by 2. So
Okay.
we'll probably do a race to 7, win by 2,
Sure.
and it's fun. Try it. Try doing a break and running out. Put it bracket like 9-ball. One in front, 9 in the back, or vice versa, and the 8-ball on the spot. And see how you do. It's not that easy. You'll see, but it's fun. So anyway, all right. I'm gonna guess. Any last words you have for your opponent?
I appreciate it, Tim. My first time playing this, I just wanted to get an opportunity to play is all. Hopefully we can meet in person and play here soon.
Yeah, I'm sure we will be able to work something. We both meet halfway. It's not so bad.
Yeah, you got to find a pool hall somewhere between you guys.
Well, they should be doing well, you have to work on the weekends, right, Chuck? Usually Saturday. Usually I'm usually free Friday and Saturday. Nights, how to play. So a lot of times I can't get Sunday. But we watched a little.
Yeah, I work on the weekends usually.
All right. Well, anyway, all right. Well, thanks for taking the game, guys. It was entertaining, and good to see you back in the thick of things there, Tim. We'll get you again.
Thanks for the
We're going to
invite.
get you scheduled to play against Sean Bell. That's going to be a game we're going to schedule. Okay. We're going to see if you can do it on. His best day to play is Friday or Saturday as well, because he's off Fridays. He works 4/10s.
Well, Friday and Saturday I'm always at tournaments. That's the thing.
Oh, well, if you're not going to go to a tournament, then like I said, we'll arrange it. We'll see. Okay.
Okay.
All right then. And I want to thank you, Darren. You did a great job again tonight, like you
You got
always
it.
do.
Thank you.
Nice graphics. Nice.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you.
killer. All right, everyone. Good night. Good night, Chuck.